Righto, this is my Honda E review, and basically got the car 2 weeks, or just a little bit over 2 weeks, and yeah, this is my as you can see, I've done already over a thousand miles on the vehicle, and so far so good. No problems with charging. I mean, this is an owner review. This is not one of those reviews where people are just yapping away and to a car that they don't really own. This is me driving this car daily. I'm actually using this car for deliveries. Before this, I was using a Chevy Spark, and I'll make another video about that, but this is basically just to show you what the Honda E is all about, you know. Not a lot of space. I must say, this button over here, which is the seat warming button, kind of gets in the way. My knee touches it sometimes, and yeah. Anyway, let's get out of the car. Let's get out of the car and let's have a look around the car. So I added these rising sun stickers just to identify my car from the rest on the road, because Glasgow, I promise you, Glasgow, seeing new cars on the road in Glasgow is no new thing, you know what I mean? It's like everywhere you go in Glasgow, everybody wants the latest Audi. So yeah, this is my Honda E. Beautiful, beautiful car. Can't complain. And as you can see, it's a looker. Like everywhere I go, people's got to look at me some strange way or something, you know. And yeah, I mean, I don't have charging issues at all, you know. None at all. Basically, if my car's at 50%, it will take me like an hour to charge it full, which is fair. And if it's less than that, maybe an hour and a half. And if it's totally empty, 3.5 hours. Obviously, I'm talking about the fast charger now. And if it's a slow charger, it's always going to be 3 hours or 2 hours and something like that. This is just some additional sticker that I put on this. That basically, I don't know if I'm going to give you a time to guess. Guess what that is. Okay, enough time now. Basically, that is the face markings of Honda, E-Honda, on the Street Fighter, the 1980s video game. That's E-Honda's head or face painting. What else can I say? The car drives very nice. I mean, really, if you want to buy yourself a Honda E, I mean, I'm not going to say anything bad about this car, because obviously I'm the owner, and I love Honda to start off with. Other things I can mention probably is the fact that the car's got a very sophisticated assistant driver. So if I'm driving on the freeway and I can just basically switch on the cruise control, and it will track another vehicle in front of me, and it will do everything that driver does. If I'm put my speed to that driver's speed, it's going to stay behind the guy, and basically it's going to just follow him wherever, brake whenever he brakes. And that is really impressive. I mean, you know, you don't have to do a lot when you're driving on the road, and obviously, you know, it doesn't have mirrors. So this is the cool part. It doesn't have mirrors. It's got these cameras instead of rear view mirrors, which is always the first thing people, you know, first thing people comment on is the mirrors. This sticker was put on by a Celtic hooligan. It's a Celtic, you know, the football club, Glasgow Celtics, and basically, you know, that is some vandalism, and apparently it's not a crime in Glasgow, and that is really got to change, because I mean, somebody can't just come and put stickers on my car and stuff. Braking speed and everything, I mean, it's very fast. I can't complain. I mean, obviously the other day, I'm recording right now from Ibrox in Glasgow, and Ibrox is the home to Glasgow Rangers Football Club, and 2 weeks ago they were celebrating their 55th title, and this road from up there all the way down there. It was packed with people, I mean in the neighborhood as well. I came down here and I was, oh my gosh, I was in the middle of all that traffic, and nobody touched my car. Obviously it's because it's blue, their colors are blue, and that is the reason why my car got a sticker, boom, attached to it, which is not cool. Okay, other thing is, like I said, I use this for deliveries and stuff, so that's my Uber bag, and I've got a Just Eats bag on the other side, and yeah, I covered the seats with protective coating because I don't really have somebody sitting at the back, but I also don't want my bag to damage my seats, so I got that protective covering. Did the same thing in the front seats, did the same thing with the mats, because I'm driving all the time. I'm not gonna, I don't want to kill my mats prematurely. I also covered these armrests because I tend to use my arm on the armrests. The sound system is brilliant, although I'm not really into making noise, so the sound as well, what happens is the sound does basically curb you from from extending your battery life, which is not a cool thing if you're somebody that loves to listen to music. Although I always got other options for music, like my headphones and stuff like that. I'm not really interested in listening to the music in the car while I'm driving, although you might be. What else? Look, I'll make another video. This is just an introduction. This is my first video about the Honda E, and I'm the owner. I'm not one of those review guys, I'm driving this car daily. This car's got 1,367 miles on it, and I've only got it like 3 weeks. So this is a workhorse. Really, I bought this car not for jokes. I bought this car to work. Panoramic roof is also brilliant. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this video because I gotta go to work. I don't have time to do this, but I hope you'd enjoy this video, and if you've got any questions, please let me know. I'll get back to you, and yeah, buy yourself a Honda E, especially if you're rich. Buy one. I'm not rich, but I really would like to tell all rich folks to. Oh yeah, before I go, let me just say one thing about this car. I love this. I love the fact that the door doesn't have any frame on the window, so that's really